Hello, I'm Jay Lewis. Today I wanted to talk to you about living in the moment and what that actually means. Now, when people tell you to live in the moment, it's usually to go to some party or to have some fun or to do something random and spontaneous that has nothing to do with your future but will give you pleasure here and now. And you should have fun now, because being in the now is what it's all about, having fun and having a good time. If having a good time is what it's all about, then why do all these spiritual masters from times beforehand and masters around the world and even successful people will tell you to live in the moment? From our Western world, we have developed two different meanings. One meaning you've already heard 1,000 times over. Live in the moment, you only live once, so go out, have a good time, and to heck with what happens tomorrow, right? That's what obviously live in the moment's all about, just being happy here and now, and having all the pleasures of here and now. And then there's a second one, the real meaning behind it. When living in the moment doesn't mean just go out and have fun. When living the moment means that you are aware that your actions have consequence. To live in this moment means that you are aware of how you are feeling and you are not letting your feelings ignore you or keep you from doing the things that you want to do. To live in the moment means to be aware of the part you play in your life and what the consequences of your actions will be. That living the moment means that your future is here and now and depends on how you think, how you act, and what you do here. That is what really living in the moment means. Creating your future here and now by taking the actions and the steps that it will require to get somewhere in the future. And this is the tough part, because to live in this moment means that you may have to forego pleasures of now. You may have to skip that party or that outing with friends that you always have in exchange of doing something that may not even be a guarantee. It may not even guarantee that your future is going to be well. But if you don't do it, there's going to be no chance of it ever happening. In reality, your actions are just fighting for that chance in the future of what you want and having it. But if you do not do those actions, if you do not put forth the effort, if you do not act on it here and now, you're never going to get that chance. You're never even going to have the chance of that chance. That is what living in the moment means. To be aware that you are creating your future with each and every step and every breath that you take. To be aware of the negative patterns of your thoughts and feelings and taking the effort to change them right here and now. Being actively conscious of what you are thinking and taking the actions to reinforce your thoughts, reinforce your good thoughts, and how good things look. Your actions will do one of two things. One, they're going to reinforce patterns that you already have. That means if you are a procrastinator and you think you procrastinate enough, watching TV, for instance, is only going to reinforce that procrastination. Or two, it's going to promote new thoughts and new patterns of thinking. Doing something entirely different from what you regularly do. Changing up your routine is going to reinforce a new routine in the future. This is why it's important to be diligent on exercising and working out. Because you can exercise just once for the day and then not do a whole month and you will have done nothing. But instead, if you exercise every day for a whole month, you're going to see the progress. And it's going to be easier and easier to schedule an exercise in your daily routine. And that's what being present, living in the moment, is all about. Knowing that your actions have a consequence and that you can change the effects of the future here and now by just starting with the little things. Starting with your thoughts and how you perceive a situation, and then moving on to actions that will reinforce the thoughts. Now, of course, this doesn't mean you don't have to go out and have fun sometimes. It doesn't mean you can't have a break. Why wouldn't you have a break if you've been working all week, working all hard? There's nothing wrong with taking a break. But then there's going to be a choice. You're going to have a choice to act on your future, to do something that will make your future worthwhile and mean something to you. Or you have a choice to enjoy yourself now and not do that thing. And in time, when that time does come, and it will come, no one's going to force you to change your future. No one can. Only you and you alone have your future in your hands. When time comes to work for the chance of your future, or just live here and now and not really do much of anything, I hope you remember what living in the moment truly means. I'm Jay Lewis.